MWAURA, and today we were basically talking about menstrual hygiene, and tulikuwa na daktari wetu Josh, and he can still introduce himself kwa mtu mwenye anaingia sai show.
Okay, mimi ni Josh Mbuya, clinician kutoka HF Kenya.
Yes.
Where we deal with HIV care and treatment, condom distribution, advocacy. We do HIV testing and counseling, and we do STI screening and treatment. All our services are free.
Yeah.
Also, we have food for health for the street children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, basically, we have gone about what is menstrual hygiene and what is the importance of menstrual hygiene and the myths and misconception concerned about menstrual cycle. And currently, sasa, the next topic tunaangalia is the practices you do to ensure menstrual hygiene. What are you supposed to be doing to ensure that during this menstruation period, uko sawa, you won't be affected, you won't have any infection? Daktari, take it. Niambie tuambie, tuelezee watu.
Okay, thank you. So the first thing is we need to know and understand yourself that what is my cycle? As an individual, are you able to tell that you are just about to receive your menses? Because that is what will tell which is the next step which you're supposed to be doing. So
basically track your period.
Yes. You're supposed to track the period so that you can be able to tell when you expect your next period. So the time, because it is important for us to use the good quality sanitary towels.
Yeah.
Because if you don't use the good quality sanitary towels, what will happen? We will be prone to infections, the itchiness. Yes, so you should buy approved, the KEBS approved sanitary towels to be used. The other thing is we should avoid using the perfumes that you think the menstrual flow is always, it has some bad odor. Not at all. We should not use those the perfumes and the creams, because basically they interfere with the normal environment of reproductive organ. When the environment is altered, you become prone to infections. So good quality sanitary towels, we avoid the practices, dodging and everything. We interfere with the normal flora, the normal environment which is required for this. Then the frequency of changing our sanitary towels, we should not have it for long. The moment you have it for long, we'll be basically be prone to infections. We say if you're using the sanitary towels, the pads, you're supposed to change not more than 4 hours. The tampons should not be there for more than 8 hours.
Okay.
Yes. You're supposed also to practice good hand washing techniques. So for every time you change your sanitary towel, you're supposed to
clean your hands.
That's why we are advocating for the private sectors, the policy makers, to ensure that we have always adequate running water. We have privacy for the process of changing the sanitary towels.
Yeah, that is very important.
For the guy child, so that we always do what is expected of us. Disposal of sanitary towels, we should have proper disposal of the sanitary towels. You should not just dispose anywhere, because I believe there's always designated bins, designated places where we're supposed to dispose the sanitary towels to avoid also harming and nuisance to the environment.
So basically schools, institutions, kila place yenye women are working or ladies or girls wako wanafaa kuwe na that bin yenye they can use and dispose. Okay. Now what about, I've seen there are pads that are scented. Is that okay, or that is not advisable?
So that's why we talk about, you see, if you come to the market, that's why we are going to also go to the private sectors.
Okay.
What we put in the market, is it safe? That's the biggest question we need to ask ourselves. Whether it's safe for the population or not, because we have sensitivity to different people. So how an individual react to a specific scent, or the specific the alcohol we use in scents and everything is very different. So that's why we recommend that we're supposed to be having something which is universal, which is safe for all. Because I might today go and buy a sanitary pad or sanitary towel, which I'm not sure of whatever it is there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which reactions it's going to have with my skin and everything. So I'm supposed to embrace the standards, the required standards while doing this, because there are some people who will react to alcohol. So these scented pads are sometimes not advised.
Oh,